Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red, and a video today from Desperate Reborn. Strong, independent mother crawls back to husband after becoming homeless. Please extract them below. I really appreciate that. Let's get it. Showtime.
Obviously, we separated, and we separated for a reason. Everything became too stressful. I was overwhelmed. We were arguing back and forth, for a little minute. And him with his baby mama drama, I just could not do it no more, okay?
A few moments later.
Now, I'm just at a point where I need my husband. I genuinely need my husband. My children need the only dad that they know, which is my husband. So
now they need this. Only after you realize you're broken homeless? Not before you left your husband or separated from your husband?
I'm taking my ass back to Florida.
Humbling.
Here we have Honey, not to be confused with our glorious passport honey badger. She's a single mother with multiple kids and now lives in a New York shelter.
Girl, your 62 cents is not buying nobody's Jordans out here in the street. I promise you that. It's because you're from New York. I personally worked very hard for everything that I have. Everything.
Prove it. We don't believe you.
You think that I just woke up one day and I was born on food stamps?
Exactly.
Or I woke up one day and I was in a shelter? No.
A shelter? Yes, shelter by choice.
Okay, story time on how I became homeless by choice.
By choice, guys. By choice. This is how they're... And whoever fucking commented below on one of my car videos saying that, I make people that living in their cars look bad and stuff like that. No. People that live in their cars in this type of method, they're idiots. Come on.
She left a man in Florida that decided to marry her and take on the responsibility of her and her multiple kids. Only problem is, he also has kids with another crazy, deranged single mother as well. What a sad set of circumstances.
This says
Let's keep this
both
going.
sides.
Let's show you how good. Well, not good. Let's show you how karma. Oh, another girl. I have problems. Everybody know what I'm talking about. I have problems with 4 years. Okay, I was in a woman abuse shelter. She laughed at me. Called me a bad mother because I had my kids in there with me. Everything. Just for her to turn around and end up in New York City's women abuse shelter with her kid. A couple months later. Wish she would have been nicer to me.
A few moments later.
It's crazy because
I don't even know if it's the man that's the issue or these women are the issue. I can't fucking tell. Everybody seems to be a fucking issue in this particular one.
this dark soul
Are they making TikToks on each other back and forth? Is that what they're doing right now?
is laughing at a situation that I chose to be in,
Wow.
that I chose for myself and my children.
Flashback.
Homeless by choice.
And this is reason 1984. Why thou shalt not deep stroke on or near the cervix of a single mother. Well, unless you have a stash of prep pills and a certified vasectomy. Many won't get that joke, but so it was meant to be. Here we have two crazy and deranged single mothers. Who are continuing to terrorize a small basketball team of helpless kids. These poor children are doomed to fail because of the narcissism of their mother. I call this narcissism because with era after era, they somehow believe they have the ability to govern or lead when all they have is a track record of failure.
My children do not listen. They don't listen. They fight all day long. They're talking back. They're freaking hitting each other, arguing with each other all day long. I'm overwhelmed. I'm overstimulated. And they are it just doesn't make any sense. It just does not make any sense.
Really, it doesn't make any sense that you don't have a husband that to help, tame these kids in a sense, and they're buck wild right now. You don't understand why.
Every day I have to figure out new things to do with my kids. And not every day I want to go to the park, but that's exactly what I've been having to do. Just go to the park. I am tired of the park. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of being out in the heat. Like, I'm just exhausted. And I try to do DoorDash with them, and they literally give me hell the whole entire time. I'm not doing it to myself. I'm not doing it to my mental health. So I want to at least have them in camp for a week before I go back to Florida, so I can at least make some money. Go do DoorDash. Go do Instacart. Go do these things while they're in camp, at least for a couple days, like 5-6 days of them being in camp, at least, so I can make some money. And that's too hard. Like that is too hard. Like, these are summer programs that are supposed to be free, but then they're giving you the fun around. They don't get ran over because my kids are outside of the car right now. And
I mean, a summer program. If I was a summer program and your kids were like untamed, that I can't even think of another word other than tamed for kids. I know it's a horrible probably saying it, but like unbehaviorable kids. Why would I want to accept them when I have plenty of other parents and, you know, families that need help too?
clearly just not even behaving. But yeah, I don't know, of not having self care.
Irrefutable evidence that the matriarchy is flawed at its core, and modern women cannot be trusted to make sensible decisions for the community or even their own offspring. Let's take into account that her husband took on 3 kids that were not his, a sacrifice that most of us logical thinking men would never do.
True.
And how did she repay her husband? Well, she left him because of an ongoing struggle with his own baby mother to gain custody of his own biological kids. I need you to let that sink in for a second. Understand the true nature of the modern woman.
Aside from the fact that, like, all of this baby mama drama was happening.
Okay? I'm the mother, and I think people keep forgetting that. I'm the mother. So yes, her stuff went in the trash. I don't hear her screaming no more, but don't worry. As soon as she does, I'm gonna send that to you.
So it was pretty tough, but besides that, all of the money that I was making was going towards my children doing extracurricular activities. My children, I had to pay for after school, I had to pay for extracurricular activities. All of these things that, if you come to New York, all of these things are free. It was very draining, and my husband got sick with ketoacidosis, and when he got sick with ketoacidosis, I had to take over.
So the man got sick and you left him because you had to take over?
Because, that's what you do as a family. And it was hard. It was hard not being able to, like, at least use resources for that. Everything happens for a reason. And I do hope that me and my husband can work things out, being apart right now.
Oh, now you want to work things out.
I'm going to get the help that I need for my mental health because, Florida has, and he's going to get help for his mental health as well, because I'm sure that all this drama drains him, and I'm not there, and he's still dealing with drama from this girl, so he needs therapy. He does.
Oh, I agree. This man dealing with you and her, this man's lost his mind.
Now, if you still feel sorry for Honey, bear this thought in mind. She admits to bad-mouthing her baby father to his own kids as a cheap shot.
This is your sign right here to go put your baby daddy on child support today. Get cute, I just got cute. This is the fit. This is the fit. Go.
God, I hate when they... Shut the fuck up. You're not that... You're average at best.
Put
with this
your baby daddy on child support. What are you doing? What is it? You don't want to go and you don't want to sit in the office for like an hour. No. Go put your baby daddy on child support. Make sure that they with his checks, and yeah.
A few moments later.
Okay, so let's clear this up. I was 100% wrong for saying, your daddy just doesn't want to take you then. That was just me reacting off of emotions, because truly, I just wanted to...
She's evil. But wait a minute. You didn't smash the bell and press the like button. blasphemy.
Need I say more? Stay away from single mothers. Yes, there are a few single mothers out there that may be great, but there's too many of these for me to co-sign that you can date single mothers. It's 99.99% of the time, it's going to be a miserable experience for you, especially you men that don't have kids. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Catch you next time. Ciao.